This is a love reading for you, Pisces, for September to October. In this love reading, I'm going to take out cards to see how's the guidance for you and your love interest. You should note that this is a general reading, so everything will not resonate as it is with all Pisces, and whatever may will vary in the intensity. Also, do read my September newsletter. I've given the link in the description box, and then share it as widely or with as many people as possible. So, who are you two in the relationship, Pisces? You and your partner. What is the strength and challenges the two of you bring? How do you see your partner, and how does your partner see you? What is the hope or fear the two of you have about the future together? What is the past you both are coming from, and how's overall the love reading? So let us see how's the guidance. So Pisces, the two of you seem to be connecting over not being able to connect with people or not finding a certain connection, and you both may have met over a certain sadness or just discontentment over finding people who are so not there or are less worthy of your love and affection. You are feeling so down and out, and then I'm seeing your partner feeling as if he or she is not blessed with any love. So there is a lot of bonding happening, and it is over a loss. So maybe the two of you have lost something together. Maybe it could be anything. So I'm just seeing a certain loss, and the two of you just feeling a little bit sad emotionally about certain things. When I look at your card, especially Pisces, you seem to have taken a lot of hit. And when I see this guidance, you shouldn't miss out on any invitation. You should look for opportunities to meet and bond with people, because you're spending a lot of time alone, or you're just spending a lot of time not talking, and so is your partner. The two of you seem to be feeling down about something. Maybe it was just something about the two of you were passionate about and it did not work out, something over a certain love energy. I don't know what it is, but the two of you need to be going out more, bonding with more people. So life is not over. You need to get over your certain grief and sadness. Now, what is the strength and challenges you bring and your partner brings? You are okay with whichever way your partner wants to live, or how they wish to dress, or how he or she likes to be in whatever work profession. So you are not somebody who likes to follow a certain dictum in the society. You are okay if your partner wants to be not following any rules and just wants to follow a certain charm or just be by themselves. So, and you yourself are also, you don't keep much expectations, or you don't keep many rules for people. And when I'm doing this love reading, it's telling me you don't keep many rules and conditions for your love interest either. You're okay with how freewheeling your partner wants to be, or whichever way your partner wants to be, you give them all the freedom. When I look at what is the strength and challenges you bring partner to the Pisces, you are someone who should be looking after, it's almost like You seem to be missing out on way too many opportunities somehow. You see here somebody's giving you a cup and you missed taking it, or it slipped from the hand, or you did not hold it properly, and then someone is giving you a stick. Looks like you have again missed taking this stick. So, one, you need to start to believe and trust the love in the society. You see, these are all invisible hands, which means people are trying to help you in some way, but you seem to either miss it or you not make it on time. And there are a lot of misses in life, so you want to be little bit more, I don't know, you need to be little bit more quick with your hands or quick with your reflexes, or just be more accepting of how some strangers or people not known to you so well may be offering you a lot of love and help. And whatever the two of you are going through, this is not helping. So partner, you could be taking help from people in the community. It's almost like you refuse to be to have any sounding board if somebody wants to talk to you. You also refuse to take any protection or safety if you're going anywhere alone, or just follow a certain certain few precautions as somebody must be telling you. So I'm just seeing there is a lot of help and love coming from a certain community, yet people around you, but you seem to be missing it for whatever reason. So this just makes the whole problem little bit big. So I don't know what's going on right now with the two of you, but it's just that there is a lot going on emotionally, and you both are feeling little bit downtime, and you could trust the people around you and open your heart to them. Now, how do you, Pisces, how do you see the partner, and partner, how do you see the Pisces? Oh dear, I don't know what's going on, but there's just cards are all are reversed, all are upside down. I will come to the meaning of that also. Now, when your partner sees you as someone who's just dying but wouldn't speak, or has lot of conflict in him or her, it's almost like a, okay, so when I'm seeing these cards, one, your partner feels you don't speak up enough and people take advantage of you, and you also see your partner as someone who doesn't speak up and gets taken down by people cleverly, or get pushed down through some blame game. You see, there's so many swords and all are stuck around you, partner, and all are stuck around you, Pisces. So you see your partner as someone who doesn't speak up and takes in a lot of flack from people, and likewise your partner sees the same for you. So the two of you may be very soft spoken, very very emotional people, and how just the world is with the words, very crafty, very clever, very sharp, and it seems to be affecting the two of you. The two of you are not very crafty, and maybe it is your work situation where people just take you down with their over smartness, over confidence, and the two of you hardly speak up or hardly put a fight about it. So this is how the two of you see each other. Both of you feel that the other person should speak up, should put up a fight, should resist a bad situation, and but you both are a little bit more on the emotional side, more on the emotion side, and very less on the fighting or speaking side. And maybe you're just surrounded with very nasty bad people for no rhyme and reason. They may just be fighting with you, and I don't know who are these people. You are recovering from something as well, Pisces. That's how your partner sees you, that you both went through some loss and had a great fight. Your partner is not yet recovered, but you are starting to recover from it. It's also possible the two of you had a massive fight and you both are very hurt right now, and it may not be the people around you, but just the two of you who fought very badly. So you have 8 swords and your partner Pisces has 10 swords, and the outcome of that fight is that two of you are not talking, you're feeling emotionally very down, and there is you feel there is very less love and affection for the two of you. Now, what is the hope or fear the two of you have about the future together? And what is the hope or fear your partner has about the future together, Pisces? Okay, you feel, Pisces, that about the future you both can come out of this. If you both work with a certain understanding, the two of you can come out of this, and there is lot of success waiting. You also feel that your partner can be this angel sometimes and is capable of lot of growth emotionally, but your partner feels, Pisces, that it is time to maybe take some time out and maybe not talk as much, or you know go through that time of being away from each other, and then see how the path gets charted out. Because you see, in this reverse energy, the man with the headache or with the band-aid on the head is not standing. In the reverse card, he's fallen down, which is telling me that a certain hurt or injury has taken a toll. So your partner feels that if the two of you don't repair the damage done now, in the long term, one of you will get taken down by the hurt or whatever this fight that happened between the two of you. So your partner feels the future energy would be more clear if the two of you just take some time out and break away for some time. That's how the guidance is. What is the past you are coming from, Pisces, and what is the past your partner is coming from? You've had lot of success, not had, you still have lot of success from the past. I'm seeing the two you have created lot of success, and you're very soft spoken, and also you're not somebody who rushes in with solution or right in middle of a crowd or right in middle of a situation. You will interfere or intervene only if your help is sought. Otherwise, you like to stay in a very passive zone, and you're not somebody who likes attention. So you've created lot of success, you're happy in your skin, and so I'm seeing work wise or just how your lifestyle is, you are somebody very well to do. So your situation is very good, Pisces. It's just that something is going on emotionally, it may be over a fight. Now, what is the past your partner is coming from? In the past, I'm seeing your partner has had a lot of success and then felt suffocated for whatever reason. It's quite possible that your partner feels he or she is not as free as they would like to be, or as outgoing as they would like to be, or they had a certain lifestyle, they don't have it now. So your partner is grudging certain freedom that is lost. Maybe something happened, maybe it is the money situation, maybe I don't know what happened, but your partner has a lot of regret about a certain success and how that success is not there anymore. It could be something they had it in college or growing up, or maybe in certain workplace, or maybe how the two of you were before you started to spend time together a lot, or maybe before you got married. So your partner feels a little bit grudge or grouse about how things were before and are not like so now. So this is the energy of your partner now from the past. Now let us see how's overall the guidance for the love reading. Okay. When I see this guidance, it's telling me right now the two of you are not feeling all love. You both are saying, let's stick it out for the time being and then see how things will work out. So there's definitely something going on, and the two of you are not calling it quits, but there is lot of love that is lost also, or maybe there is just something you don't feel long term about as of now, and you both are willing to take some time out. So this is just how the guidance is, so I'll leave it at this. And maybe the two of you need some time out, or you both need to maybe settle with your emotions first, how you are feeling, and then see how the whole thing or this union works or goes ahead or moves ahead. So this is how the love reading is for you, Pisces, and your love interest.